I never really necessarily wanted to own a gym. I knew I wanted to be able to help people. No matter what it was, I just knew the most about fitness. Because I was a bodybuilder and because I was so obsessed with it, I read as many things as I could, and I learned as much as I could about nutrition and weightlifting and all that stuff. And so in order for me to help you, the best thing I can do is help you with fitness. Like if it was something else, I would have done that other thing. This place is kind of like a coffee shop, or for some people, somebody told me the other day, it felt like church to them. Building community and building a safe place for people to come and feel accepted and encouraged and supported. That's why I do this. I feel like I'm making an impact because of that. So I grew up in a family that wasn't super into sports and stuff, and this kid kind of dared me to play football. It's it can't be that hard, you just run into people, right? And so I joined the football team, had no idea any of the rules or anything like that, and loved it. So after 1 year of that, I was like, man, if I want to get better at this, I better get a lot bigger and a lot stronger. So when I first started working out, I was probably 13 or 14, and I would go to this teen rec center. The guy that ran the place, his name was Michael, and he was my mentor, and he was a bodybuilder, and so I trained as a bodybuilder, lifting as heavy as possible, just trying to get real muscular. Everything I learned about bodybuilding was because of the stuff that he had taught me. So as far as how I ended up in this industry, and a lot of it had to do with my mentor. Just getting all that affirmation, and he was this huge supporter. And I remember sometimes we'd be doing a lift, he's like, all right, hold that till the end of the song. It was so easy to train people for me because I just absorbed all that motivation and encouragement. And so whenever I decided to do it as a career, it just was real natural. As a fitness coach and owning a gym, get to teach people, how to work out and stuff. There's a lot of really, really cool parts of it. There's a lot of hard parts too. You're still dealing with people when it's hard for them to commit to something. It's so hard, it's so challenging to change the way that you eat and change the way that you move, and adding in exercise into a lifestyle that you've never really had it in. And I would get really heartbroken when people weren't able to follow through. You do all you can, you put all your effort and you really care, but also recognize that some people, it's not their time then or maybe ever. Being able to empower people to follow through with something or see something to come to fruition, that's something that gives me a lot of joy. One of the things that I probably do the most, besides the personal training, is just creating this community where people feel comfortable being in a gym. People don't see these really big, strong powerlifters mixed with a group of people that are well over 70 that work out Monday, Wednesday, and Friday together. And it's it works, and everybody's really polite to each other and really encouraging to each other. That's one of the things that is most special about this. And it's just lifting weights, it's just exercising, but somehow it pulls people together so they can feel loved and feel accepted and feel like they belong. One of the things I've probably proven the most to myself it's hard to admit, but it's true, is I feel like that I belong. I just wanted to help people exercise, and now I've created this really amazing gym and this really cool community. I think it's the bringing people together and that part of it that's probably much more important than any deadlift I've ever done, for sure.